Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Cooler versus Salvon, and this is going to be another post info replay, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see Salvon win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 41 versus 43, opening hands, we have Mimighoul, Maker, Vernisif, the Flourishing Hills, Mimighoul, Master, Ghost Ogre, and Mimighoul, Archfiend. They have Samsara D, Lotus, Shavara, Samsara D, Lotus, Mature Chronicle, and Super Poly. Not a lot of people were playing Mature Chronicle in the Yubel deck, but okay, I gotta read over the new Mimighoul cards. I'm pretty sure these are the TCG exclusive archetype coming in info. Might be wrong about that, but I haven't read these cards yet, so... This card says, the spell, normal spell, reveal 2 flip monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon to their field and face down. And if you do, you get to add the other one to your hand. Then you can special summon 1 Mimighoul monster from your hand. Okay, so summon a monster to their field face down, add a card to hand, and then you can summon 1 Mimighoul monster from your hand. Okay. Then it says, if your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, except during the damage step, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 face-down monster the opponent controls, change it to face-up attack or defends. Okay, sure. Masters is a level 4 Earth Zombies, says, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while your opponent controls any face-down monsters, or you control a Mimighoul monster other than Mimighoul Master. Okay, so it can be destroyed by battle card effects, sure. You can only use each of the following effects of this card once per turn. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add 1 Mimighoul monster from the deck to the hand except for Mimighoul Master. And then during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can change 1 face down monster on the field to face up attack or defense. Okay, sure. We have Mimighoul Archfiend. Okay, so now we're finally getting to the flip monsters. It says flip. If it is the main phase, apply these effects in sequence. 1, your opponent draws 1, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then give control of this card to the opponent. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. So you try to give this to the opponent, and you try to flip it, so that way, like, you know, the Mimighoul player gets to draw 1, the Yubel player has to discard 1, and then we get this monster back. It says, during your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to the opponent's field face down. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can change 1 face down monster on the field to face up attack or defense. Okay, so they're gonna go Samsara D Lotus, activate Mature Chronicle. Okay, sure. Samsara D Lotus and the Spirited Yubel. Spirited Yubel, you know, Mature Chronicle, gain counter, activate Nightmare Pain from the deck. Yeah, they're also testing, so pretty sure they're just activating Nightmare Pain effect, and then they're going to chain Ghost Ogre. We're going to chain Shavara, pop Spirited Yubel, summon out Yubel from the deck, make Yama, and then Yama to add back Shavara, and we get Shavara set the chamber from deck. And then we're going to summon out Phantom of Yubel by putting back Spirit and Samsara D Lotus, and then activate Mature Chronicle to summon out Yubel from the graveyard. And then we will go ahead, make a Soul of Rage, set Super Poly, pass turn. They draw Imperm. Okay, so the Super Poly could actually be really good here. I don't know what they targeted, but if they target Soul of Rage, maybe we can find a way to, like, Super Poly using Soul of Rage plus their monster to make a Mud Dragon. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen, though. It seems like this deck's all Earth. But now they're going to go activate Flourishing Hills, get rid of itself plus Master. Go ahead, search out the duck, and then special summon back out Master from graveyard. And then Master effect to go search out Mimighoul Dragon. Okay, another flip effect said, if it is the main phase, apply the following effects in sequence. Destroy all face-up monsters you control except for Mimighoul monsters. And then give control of this card to the opponent. Okay, alright. So this one I like flipping on the opponent's turn because you destroy all their monsters, which is cool. Then it says, during the main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, yeah, it's the same as the other one. Summon it to the opponent's field face down. And then if this card is normal summon a special summon, you can add a Mimighoul spell or trap from the deck to the hand. Oh, so the other effect is different, though. This is actually a searcher instead of just, like, a flip 1 face up card. Okay. So now we're going to go battle phase. Attack over the Phantom of the Yubel. Okay, so that's what we imperm then. Yeah, because this can't be destroyed by battle and stuff, so that's what we impermed. Then activate Seedling effect, get rid of itself plus Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and grab out the Flourishing Hills, which is interesting. So that means we probably only play like what, 3 Flourishing Hills, 1 Duck. I'm not sure. But we're gonna go ahead. We get the summon back out, and then on the Effectigo search, they're gonna chain Super Poly. Okay, bring out Mud Dragon, and then they're gonna go search out for Mimighoul Room. This card says special when 1 Mimighoul monster from your hand or deck to your field or in face down position to the opponent's field. Then change 1 face-up monster on the field to face down. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target any number of Mimighoul cards you control, return them to hand. Okay, so this is actually pretty strong, right? Special summon from deck, and then Book of Moon. Yeah, this is actually a really strong trap card overall. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to like maybe splash this in a different deck. I'm not sure. I gotta see all the Mimighoul monsters, cause like maybe like Labyrinth could play this or something. Mimighoul Maker to go ahead and reveal Dragon plus Archfiend. And then, yeah, they're going to randomly, roll the dice, get 1 in the hand. And then, yeah, summon Dragon there. Add the Archfiend in the hand, then special it off Maker. And then, now we're going to go Archfiend to flip. Then Dragon effect to destroy all monsters they control. And then pass this over. And then they're going to go Solar Rage Yama. Summon out Solar Rage, add back. Now Solar Rage effect. Link off, summon SP effect, go banish. Then Mimighoul Archfiend to summon to the opponent's field face down. Set Mimighoul Room. And then end of main, they're going to Shavara. Oh, wait, that's actually so cheese. Shavara pop the Archfiend. Wow, okay. Pass, they draw Yubel Terra Incarnate. Normal summon out Samsara D Lotus, activate Mimighoul Room to go ahead special summon from deck, and then set that. So we're going to summon Dragon. We're actually going to set Dragon to their field. Okay. Now they're going to summon out Phantom of Yubel by putting back. And then, wait. Oh, yeah. We get this, which will flip it, which will then activate. And, okay. Yeah, and it's them activating it. So they can't Phantom of Yubel that. That's going to go ahead and destroy, and then pass back over. Now activate Chamber to summon out Solar Rage. Mature Chronicle to special summon out the Yubel, and then they make Anguish. Okay, then we have Anguish effect to go ahead link off. Not too sure where they're going to go from here. Or they just attack over pass. Okay, sure. Draw into Nib, and then activate the Flourishing Hills. So discard, go ahead search out the Seedling there. And then special summon back out Master effect to go search. Yeah, this opponent does not have any interruptions here. So let's see what they can do. Never mind, not going to summon Master. They're going to summon out Dragon. And then Dragon to go search for a spell or trap. Grabs out Dungeon, which is a field spell. It says Mimighoul monsters that were not normal summon or special summon this turn gain attack equal to their original defense. Oh, okay, so you can make the little guys big, huh? Okay, make this 3,000, 25, 19. Sure. Yeah, okay. And then it says, now their player can normal summon or attack with a monster that was special summoned this turn while they control a set monster. Okay, now their player can normal summon either. Okay, that's pretty good. The other part isn't the greatest, not being able to attack with special summon monsters. That's really whatever. But the normal summon part's cool. Then it says during the main phase, you can add 1 Mimighoul monster from the deck or graveyard to their hand. You can only use this once per turn. Oh wow, it's not even just an on activation. It's just a once per turn add. Okay, which I guess makes sense because this deck does seem a little bit cheesy. So I guess giving them like a once per turn search is probably more fair. They're going to use that to grab the Archfiend and then normal Archfiend, make assembled, battle phase, attack, minus 800 total, and then main phase 2, Downard Zeus, and then pass turn. Yeah, we can't use the Zeus effect there because we're locked in the Earth effects. They draw into Nightmare Throne, and then activate Zeus to go ahead and wipe here. Sure. I guess like the opponent's gonna force it out anyways, because they could just go Anguish effect. We have to chain Zeus. Go Mature Chronicle. You probably want to chain Zeus there anyways. But now they're gonna go activate Nightmare Throne. We Zeus pass, draw Imperm. which is not what we needed. We needed a monster, so that way we could use duck effect. But switch Zeus to attack, battle phase, poke, but imperm should be fine here. They draw Samsara D Lotus. Yeah, we just imperm it. And then, yep, they go ahead and scoop. So on to game number 2 now. Yubel will get to the side, and they will go ahead and go first. Opening hands, we have Mimighoul, Maker, Archfiend, Dominus, Purge, Dragon, Ogre. They have Nightmare Pain, Spirit of Yubel, Terra Incarnate, 1-for-1, Nightmare Throne. Okay, so what does Purge do? It says, wait, I actually know this card already. Yeah, right when I actually did that. It's like the new Imperm, right? Is this out in info? Is this actually out in info? I didn't even realize. It says, if your opponent controls a card, you can activate this card from your hand. And then it says, when a card or effect is activated that includes an effect that adds a card from deck to hand, you can negate the effect. Then if you have a trap in your graveyard, destroy the negated card. You cannot activate dark, water, and fire monsters for the rest of the duel after this card is activated from the hand resolves. Does this card actually come out in info? I didn't even know that. I guess I gotta look into that after this. Cause not like too many decks can play this right now. You know, Yubel, Snake Eye, those are like the best decks, and you know, this card shuts you off from darks and fires. But they're gonna go Nightmare Throne. We activate to go ahead and negate it. And then now they're going to go 1-for-1, get rid of Terra Incarnate, bring out Samsara D Lotus, and then Samsara D Lotus in the Spirit of Yubel into Nightmare Pain. Really, you go for Nightmare Pain there. Don't you go for Mature Chronicles since we already have Nightmare Pain? Yeah, not too sure why we want it. Nightmare Pain, get hit with Ogre, activate another Nightmare Pain, pass. They draw Pot of Prosperity. I guess it's because, like, also, couldn't they have, like, summoned out Phantom of Yubel? I don't know. I don't like the way they played that. I guess, like, if we get stopped on Nightmare Pain, Mature Chronicle doesn't do anything anyways. Yeah, maybe it's not correct to grab that. I don't know. Phantom of Yubel sounds pretty good, though. Go ahead, Maker, reveal Archfiend plus Dragon. And then they're going to go ahead, get the Dragon set to their field. We get Archfiend in the hand, then special out Dragon from our hand. Dragon effect to go ahead, search out Dungeon, activate Dungeon, go search, grab out the Master, and then we can go special summon out Archfiend to the opponent's field face down, normal summon Archfiend, effect to go ahead and flip their Archfiend, and then that's going to allow us to draw one and then make them discard one. Also, it's kind of funny because now we can't use Pot of Prosperity because we drew a card from a card effect. So yeah, we can't use Pot of Prosperity anymore. Yeah, this is going to get passed back over to them. Go for Assembled. Then we're going to go Battle Phase, Assembled Attack, and then Downer Zeus. Yeah, we have to attack that because of the Nightmare Pain. So, yeah, now we're going to go ahead and make Zeus, and then Zeus effect to go wipe. So, wipe everything out, and then activate Pot of Prosperity, which we cannot do. I don't think they're going to catch it here, though, because, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just something that you're going to have to learn, that you can't do that. Like, I guess a weird interaction. Then we're going to go add Duck, activate Duck effect, go grab out Flourishing Hill, special summon back out Master from the graveyard, and then we will get Master effect to go ahead, grab out Dragon, and then Dragon effect, yeah, because I'm pretty sure we used Archfiend before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we used Archfiend before. So now we're going to go ahead, give them Dragon, pass, they draw Dark Beckoning Beast, and then they just go, okay, I'll flip, you know, it doesn't destroy anything, and then pass back over, and then, yeah, that's fine, because otherwise this could have been a pop at any point. So now they have Dark Beckoning Beast in hand, they can go for Phantom of Yubel, then normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast, they have a way to beat Zeus, activate Opening, go search out Dark Beckoning Beast. So this is looking like a pretty good spot for them. They did go through both Nightmare Pain. Oh wait, but you can just add it right back in this position, right? Oh, we're going to make a Typhon? Couldn't we have just gone like Opening, discard, summon Spirit of Yubel, search Mature Chronicle, Opening, grab Nightmare Pain, pop, search for Gruesome Grave, summon Yubel from deck. That's just combo. That is like big combo right there. So I'm not too sure why we are deciding to play a grind game instead of, you know, just ending the game, right? Am I tripping? Target one face down monster. Yeah, it's not like a Book of Moon or anything. It's only Book of Tayu. Yeah, so I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure why we did it like that. Also, this doesn't lock you out of lights, right? Yeah, it doesn't lock you out of light effects. Okay, so they go ahead, get attacked, and then pass, draw Ghost Ogre. And now we're going to go activate the Vernisif effect. Go ahead, grab out the Seedling, the Duck, and then bring out Dragon from Grave. Dragon effect to go ahead and pop. But they're going to chain Phantom of Yubel. Oh, it's the effect of search that they're stopping. Okay. I was going to say, this doesn't work like that. But yeah, the search effect, they can Phantom of Yubel that. Destroy Spirit of Yubel, bring out Yubel from deck. And then, okay, yeah, we just see the Mimighoul deck go ahead and emit defeat there. So on the game 3, Mimighouls will be going first. We have Mimighoul Maker, D-Barrier, Cosmic, Mimighoul, Maker, Instant Fusion. They have Ghost Ogre, Droll, Samsara D, Lotus, Cosmic, and Yubel. So we're going to go activate Maker to reveal the Archfiend plus Dragon. And then, yeah, doing a little coin flip there, see which one. So they get Dragon set to their field, we get Archfiend in the hand, and then we get the special summon out Archfiend, and then they drop Droll and Lockbird. Now we're going to go activate Archfiend the flip Dragon. Dragon will get passed back over, make the Fucho, and then just go set D-Barrier, set Cosmic, pass. Okay, so, you know, we are just not losing this turn. And then pass, they draw Gruesome Grave Squirmer, go Cosmic on the D-Barrier, chain D-Barrier, calling Fusion probably, so that way they can't summon out Phantom of Yubel. And then Samsara D Lotus into Spirit of Yubel, Nightmare Pain effect, chain Cosmic, special Gruesome Grave, and then we just link off into a Yama to grab out the Shavara. And then they have Gruesome Grave that can banish and special summon back out the Spirit of Yubel. And then we just link those off into a Soul of Rage. I'm confused what's happening here. Okay. Are they saying like... So they're saying Shavara pop Spirit of Yubel. Spirit of Yubel, summon Yubel, then link off Yubel plus Yama to make the Soul of Rage, and then keep the Shavara on the field. Okay. Then they're going to go Fucho effect, pass, they draw on the thrust. That is pretty good there, right? Should be pretty good. Activate Instant Fusion, summon out Master of Ham. Alright, you know what? I like this deck. I'm sold on it. I like it. Takes 2 beast monsters. Yeah, level 5 Earth. If this card is Fusion Summon or Flip face up, you can special summon 1 flip monster from your hand or deck in face down position. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 2 flip monsters from your field face up and or graveyard. Special summon this card face down, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Master of Ham once per turn. It's actually so sick. Like, that actually just works so well in this deck. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, does it work that well in this deck? I'm not even sure, because, like, you don't really want the flip monsters on your field, but I feel like it's fine. But they're just gonna go ahead and Soul of Rage that. Okay, so they don't use the effect on summon there. We're gonna go activate the Maker effect when they summon to try to put Shavara face down. Oh, no, they're SP banishing the Maker from the graveyard. Okay, okay. And then activate Maker. Go ahead, reveal Archfiend Dragon, and then they will get the Dragon there set to their field, summon Archfiend from hand, Archfiend effect onto Dragon, they chain SP to banish Archfiend, Dragon will pop their Shavara, then pass that over, and then Shavara goes set Chamber. I was going to say they could also use Yama to summon back out from the graveyard, bring out Spirit of Yubel into Nightmare Pain, activate Thrust to go grab Talons, and then activate Talons, draw on the Flourishing Hills and Ghost Ogre. Okay, so now they have, you know, Flourishing Hills effect that they can activate. They're going to go Fuko, attacking the Spirit of Yubel, and then go Downard Zeus, and then activate Zeus effect to go wipe. Yeah, go ahead, Zeus wipe, and then... Yeah, okay, that's just for the rest of the turn. So now we have Flourishing Hills, get rid of itself plus Ogre. Go ahead, grab the Duck. summon out Dragon, and then Dragon effect to go ahead search out Dungeon. Activate Dungeon to go search, get hit with Ghost Ogre. They can't Zeus effect to equip either because, you know, they're locked in the Earth effects. Pass, they draw Super Poly, and then now they're going to go main phase, summon out the Phantom of Yubel there by shuffling back, and then activate Nightmare Pain, attacking the Zeus, make him take 3,000, and then just go ahead and pass turn. Okay, they draw Mimighoul Master, so link off in the SP effect to go banish Phantom of Yubel, chain the effect to change it to destroy Spirit of Yubel, and then Spirit of Yubel, summon out Yubel. Now activate the Duck effect, get rid of itself plus Master, go search out the Flourishing Hills, and then summon out Master from Graveyard, Master effect, go search out the Dragon, and then activate the Flourishing Hills to go grab out the Duck, and then special summon back out Dragon from the Graveyard, Dragon effect to go search for a spell or trap, grab out Dungeon, and then we have Dungeon effect goes search. So that can go ahead. What does that even grab there? Just Archfiend? Yeah, we're just gonna oh yeah, this can grab back from Graveyard too. Okay, so grab Archfiend back from the Graveyard. Okay. Also, you know, Instant Fusion does say this is treated as a fusion summon. So Master of Ham was properly summoned. So we could summon this card back out from our Graveyard, which I think is pretty cool. That might come up. I don't know if it will though, but yeah, okay, this is only during the opponent's main phase that we can change. And then this one is just, okay, so maybe there's a way for us to, like, summon Master of Ham back out with its own effect. And then we can just Archfiend the flip it right away. And then Master of Ham can summon from deck face down. We don't even have to use the effect to summon from deck face down, right? Just, like, using Archfiend to flip this back up is pretty much an extender, because then we get to use this right away as like a link material. But make Nightmare Phoenix, and then activate Archfiend, special summon to the opponent's field face down, make a Typhon, which, okay, they're actually, wait, you can't make Typhon. Yeah, let's say the opponent only summoned the Phantom of Yubel. Oh, they're just submitting defeat here. Wow. Wow. Is there not enough, like, Earth Link monsters for us to be able to do anything here? Like, yeah, I'm guessing there's, like, really nothing to make with just Earth Links. So, something I'll say about this deck right now, the deck will 100% need to get support to be better. Like, I'm sure this isn't even, like, the best that it can be played. I'm fairly certain the deck was just revealed yesterday. And this replay was from yesterday, so people haven't got a lot of testing with it yet. But it just doesn't seem good enough, like, with how, like, just the effects and everything seems a little bit slow. Doesn't seem, like, super bad, but it's also not good enough to even break, like, top 5 decks right now. So the deck will need more support, which I think could be cool, like, seeing a flip deck get support. That's not Guru. Master of Ham, sick card. I liked it. I like it a lot. But okay, yeah, that's going to be it for the match. Seeing how long the match was, it was about an hour and 10 minutes long. Yeah, so I'm guessing they were learning alongside us while we were watching. But alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.